Hello guys, welcome back to our blog CMS. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe so you can get notified when I post anything new. And if you have been following me from the beginning and you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can get notified too once I post anything new. So, and in this video, as you can see, we can edit a profile, but we can't actually create a profile. We can only create a profile from our admin. That's from our admin. We can only create a profile from our admin. We can't actually create it from our web here. We can only edit what was created in our admin. So now I think I'll try to log in. Let me log out first. I want to register a new user, a brand new user that is not here at all. So let's go to register. Let's call you David. So let's give the password. Okay. So let's log in with David. So let's give David our password. So now we're logged in. As you can see, the logged in user is David, and let's go to edit profile. As you can see, there's no edit profile because David doesn't even have a profile. We can't create a profile from our web. We can only go back to our Django administration and create this for David. Let's come back here. Sorry, that's our brain. So we can only come here and do that now. The Django administration, come to profile, add a profile here, and I think we're going to assign this to David, and maybe passing some things here. I don't know, maybe write your bio, add anything, then save it. Now David now has a profile. So when we go back to our web, so now David is logged in. Now you can see edit profile for David because David now has a profile, and we did that in our Django administration. So in this video, how can we create a profile? But this time around, I want to do it in a different way. I want, once a user registers, automatically a profile will be created for that user. That is what I want to do. I don't want to even go to administration, the Django administration, to create a profile. I don't even want to have anywhere here maybe where I can start creating a profile for the user. I want the profile to be created for this user automatically without doing anything. So how can we do that? So we're going to head on to our profile. So we'll go to our blog, our model.py. So this is where we'll have our profile. So how are we going to do that? We're going to make use of something called signals. So up here we're going to try and import that. So we're going to say from the Django .db.models.signals import post save. So now we have this. So down here, let's look for our profile. This is our profile. Under our profile here, we're going to have a function, and we're going to say def create profile. You can name this anything though, but here we're not going to pass in self. We're going to pass in sender instance created, and we're going to pass in our keyword argument. So now we're going to say if created. So now let's have a variable name. I'm going to call this user profile, then equals to profile. So we're going to pass in user equals to instance. So now we're going to save this user profile. So now I'm going to say dot save. Now here we're going to now say post save dot connect. So we're going to pass in this create profile. We're going to have a sender. Who are we sending it to? We're sending this to a user. And this is all we actually need to do. So while we're doing this, so we said if created, this means check if this is a new user. That's if created, check if this is a new user. So if this is a new user, which if it appears to be true, then create a profile linked to that user. That's what this is doing. Check if it's a new user. So if that's true, then create a profile linked to that user. Then this post save.connect create profile sender user is just basically saying after a user is saved, call the create profile function, and that's all. We are good to go. This is all we needed to do. So now let's give it a try, and let's try creating a new user now in our web. So let's log out for Alvin. So we need to just go to register a user. So now let's create a user. Let's call this Dave. Let's give Dave a password, and let's confirm Dave's password. So now let's log in for Dave. So let's give Dave a password. So as you can see, we have logged in for Dave. Let's come down here. As you can see, edit profile for Dave. It's automatically created a profile for Dave. All Dave needs to do now is just to come here and edit his profile, and maybe later on he can now add his bio, add an image, give us his URL, Instagram URL, Facebook and LinkedIn. That's all. You just click on edit. So the moment I registered Dave, automatically Dave had a profile. A profile was created for Dave instantly. So I don't need to start creating a form to register Dave's profile and all, like the way we are doing it in our Django administration. Automatically profile was created for Dave. You can even go to your Django administration and check it out. Let's say Django admin. So let's log in for admin. Let's give admin a password. So now let's come to profile. As you can see, we have Dave. Dave was automatically given a profile without us coming to add it here. So that's all, and that's all we have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and give me a thumbs up button. And I think this is all I have for this video, and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.